all on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Bryan Anderson. We've got the Washington Wizards taking on the San Antonio Spurs. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And now the Washington Wizards starters. They've got Chris Middleton, also Marvin Bagley out there, and it's McCollum at the point guard position. He gets it in there.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Here's ABC. And he buries his first look.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Now Middleton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, look how hard Middleton takes this one right into the paint, getting way too physical for the D to deal with.
That free throw good from Middleton.
Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's ABC. Middleton covering. Pass to AI. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Back to Bagley. And another shot. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Ramos. McCollum defends. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Ramos. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
McCollum outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's ABC. Middleton covering. To baseline J. He got a piece of it. Bagley with it. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's good. 6 points for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Ramos. For three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Sarr. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ramos. No good with the triple. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Middleton, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. San Antonio again missing. Here's Sarr. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Middleton. It's a three-point game. Offensive rebound, and Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Spurs with possession here. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Tries to snap the cold streak. McCollum pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Bagley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Like to see Bagley establish some confidence and play aggressive here. Terrific at making some of the defenders get physical with him.
That one's off. Good on the second one. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Shot clock at 5. It doesn't go for him. Now here's Middleton. Here's Bagley. Back to Middleton. And here's McCollum. Shot is up. The Wizards with another miss. And it's a Spurs ball. 4-point game. Here's ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. McCollum outside. Here's Sarr. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Here's Ramos. And at last, they get one to fall. And here's Middleton. To the paint. Lets it fly. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's Ramos. Oh, from deep. And it's ABC missing. Here's Sarr. To the inside. Bagley. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, Bagley's so effective on the inside. He's got decent power, but it's the quickness that gets it done.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's AI. To the middle. Here's ABC. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. The Wizards with a lead. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Ramos. McCollum defends. Pass to Ramos. Four on the clock. Shot from the wing. And that's good for 2. He has 6. Now McCollum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's ABC with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And that one's good, ABC. And now it's just a 2-point Wizard lead.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's McCollum, knocked away. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. A nice shot by Ramos. It's a tie ball game.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
George with it. Pass to Sarr. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's Ramos. Give him 8. Here's ABC. Clock at 6. Here's Ramos. McCollum defends. A nice shot by Ramos. McCollum with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Wizards going the other way now. Here's Sarr. Now here's McCollum. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's ABC. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Kispert. Pass to George. And no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pass to George. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. Here's Kispert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. There's 1:40 left in the first. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos from deep. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. 3-point lead. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And the Spurs making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Perez. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. George against Thompson. That one falls. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Washington with it. Tipped. And so it's the Washington Wizards closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Chris Middleton is out there with Kispert. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Here's AI. Middleton covering. Beyond the arc. And it's Bagley with a rebound. The Wizards with a lead. McCollum right side. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Here's AI. Pass to Perez. The three. The rebound by the Wizards. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Washington now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Now here's McCollum. Over to the wing. Here's Kispert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside, Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
Here's Perez. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
For 3, McCollum drains the triple. McCollum's got 5 now.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
Thompson outside. Here's Perez. The Spurs rebound. And that one is hammered home.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's McCollum. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
Here's Perez. Pass to AI. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Good on both. Washington with the ball. Pass to Champagny. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Sarr. There's the block. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Here's McCollum. No luck on that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Perez. McCollum defends. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Perez can't hit. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
McCollum on the wing. 7 points in the game. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Champagny. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot goes down.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Perez. A 12-point game. Now the Wizards in transition. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
Two.
That free throw good from Middleton. And the Spurs making a change here. Both free throws good from Middleton. Here's AI. Sinks that one from the post.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Champagny. Tries again. Here's Bagley. Missed it, even after all of those chances. So it's San Antonio now, down by 12. Here's ABC. He's covered by Bagley. Here's AI. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 2. 4-3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Sarr. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And that one's good. ABC.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
McCollum's shot is off.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
So it's Washington now. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Bagley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, when he's looking to score, Bagley becomes a lot more of a problem.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Here's Ramos. 10 points for him. Pass to AI. No one near him. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's McCollum. The D's right on him. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ramos. McCollum defends. Here's Ramos. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. And the Wizards making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Wizards with a lead. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
2, 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Deflected. That's tipped. Here's ABC. That one a little long. And Washington has possession. Here's Champagny. Pass to George. No good that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's ABC. From 12 feet. Here's ABC. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And Washington with possession, leading by 5. Pass to Champagny. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. Here's Ramos. 12 points for him. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's ABC. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 15.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Here's Champagny. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Ramos. He's got 15. Pass to ABC. All alone. Sarr pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Ramos. Launches it. The rebound by the Wizards. Here's Sarr. 9 points in the game. Now George. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And he drops the first. Thompson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Ramos. He's got 15. A minute and a half left to play in the half. Pass to Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. ABC. Tip back in for 2.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kispert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tries it from the block. And Washington again with the bucket. Here's Ramos. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. Connects from downtown. He's got 18. The Wizards with a lead. To the left wing. Here's Kispert. Pass to George. Another shot. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And the first half now in the books. Wizards out in front, up by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They have a 9-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. San Antonio trailing here. And it's ABC in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Ramos. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. McCollum defends. Ramos, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And that one's good. Bagley.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Ramos. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Clock at 6. A nice shot by Ramos. He's got 22.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Now Bagley. And here's Middleton. And there's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Middleton's got 5 now.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Here's ABC. The 3 is up. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too. About 3 assists for his career.
Pass to ABC. To the wing, right side. Here's ABC. Middleton covering. Here's ABC. That one goes in. He has 6.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. He's got 22. Just 4 to shoot. Up and over McCollum. Ramos, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to McCollum. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's ABC. He's got 9. Fires from 14. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And the Wizards with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Two.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. The Wizards with a lead. Fades and shoots. The putback.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
Bagley's gone 50% shooting tonight. 4 of 8. And the Spurs call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So both teams making some changes here. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 10. Here's ABC. He's got 9, and it's good. 2 points. Give him 8.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
McCollum, the pass to Middleton. Back to McCollum. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's ABC. From 7 feet. No good off the back of the rim. McCollum outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to AI. High arcing shot, and they pick up 2. 6 points for him.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
To the middle. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's AI. Here's ABC. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Washington.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And Washington has possession. They've led by as many as 14. Here's McCollum. Banked it in off the glass. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Here's Perez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. The Wizards making a switch here. So he gets them both. The Wizards with a lead. Now McCollum. He's got 11. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move, then is left with no choice but to foul him.
The free throw drops for McCollum. And McCollum drops them both. Here's Perez. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Let's go with a 3. The Spurs making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Here's McCollum. He's got 13. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Bagley. No good with a layup. Here's ABC. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. The Wizards making a switch here. McCollum with it. 13 points in the game. Up top, George. Defended by Thompson. McCollum outside. And it's ABC with a rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. Here's AI. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Here's Perez. McCollum defends. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it. No good. A bit long that time. To the inside. McCollum. The first one falls. And McCollum drops them both. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. 7 points in the game. And he converts the layup. He has 6.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
And here's George. And yep, it's good. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. George defending. Clock at 4. From 7 feet. Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. McCollum outside. Off with the layup.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Hits both from the stripe. The Wizards with a lead. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They swipe it. And the Wizards on the break. George outside. And the Wizards making a change here. Sar's checked in. .127 left to play in the third quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Ramos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Two shot.
And he makes a first. Middleton is checked in for George. And he makes both free throws. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Middleton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Middleton. Here's Ramos. He's got 24. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. Off target from three-point range. Here's Kispert. 29 seconds left in the third. The first one falls. The Wizards making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. San Antonio trailing here. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to ABC. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Now here's Middleton. He has 7. Takes the 3. No good. And so it's the Washington Wizards. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Over to the left wing. Here's ABC. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Ramos. To the right side. Here's ABC. Pulls it in from the elbow. The shot comes out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. Here's ABC. And the shot's good. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
The Wizards with a lead. Middleton outside. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. Clock at 6. Pass to Ramos. Lets a three fly. Here's ABC. Hey, puts up a three. The shot that time not on target. Now the Wizards take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's McCollum. From down in the low post, it goes. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They get it again. AI, no good. Here's Sarr. McCollum on the wing to the middle. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Bagley. From downtown. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Here's AI. The rebound by the Wizards. Bagley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 28 points for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sarr pulls it in.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
McCollum, the pass to Bagley. Back to McCollum. From behind the arc. The shot no good. McCollum's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. With a step back. And it's ABC missing. Pass to Middleton. McCollum outside. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Middleton outside. 4 on the clock. From deep. Sarr misses. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Here's AI. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. Ramos, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
That one drops for him.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And here's Washington. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's McCollum using his post moves to get the 2 points. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to ABC. And the layup is good off the glass.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And Washington with possession. McCollum on the left side. That shot is off.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
McCollum defends. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Sarr pulls it in. Pass to McCollum. Here's Sarr. Back to McCollum. Got a hand on it. Here's Ramos. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 28 points for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. One more point puts him at 30 for the game.
He came in ready to work.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
The officials were right on top of that one. Two.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. And here's Middleton. Fade away. They get it back. Here's Sarr. Good on the shot. And the Wizards lead by 15.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Here's Ramos. Not going to go that time.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And he banks in the layup. 32 points in the game for him. Here's San Antonio now. 17-point game. Out to the right wing. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Now McCollum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCollum's got 14 points here in the second half.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's ABC. He shoots a 3. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Now here's Bagley. Pass to Sarr. Out to the wing with the fadeaway. The shot no good. Here's ABC, right wing. Here's Ramos. Goes back up. Six to shoot. It's tipped. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Five to shoot. Here's ABC. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Middleton. And Washington has possession. McCollum with it. Pass to Sarr. Back to McCollum. Releases. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Kispert. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 4. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's ABC. Ball stolen. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Oh, hammers it home. Taking it the length of the court.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Wizards making a change here. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to the mayor. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's long. Here's San Antonio now, trailing by 19. Into the lane. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Eight seconds left in the game. Pass to ABC. Can't hit that one. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off, and we'll see you next time.